Here we are in the dark. No need to speak, no need.
Welcome back to the Baltimore Orioles franchise on MLB the Show. I'm your host, long-time listener. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. It is Game 6 of the World Series. The Orioles leading 3-2. We're in LA on a rainy night. I feel like... No, I'm thinking of my Road to the Show series. Anyway, we are going to have Noah Syndergaard versus Walker Bueller. Now, Bueller has been shaky in the postseason, and that might be generous. So we blew him out in Game 5 after a 2-1 win in Game 3 that we saw. We lost a tough one in Game 4 where our bullpen just collapsed. Actually, Iglesias collapsed. But then we got it done in Game 5, giving us the chance to close it out here with Syndergaard on the hill. Now, I was saying, Bueller has not been very sharp. His ERA is pushing 7. He's 1-3 in the postseason. His whip is good, but obviously he's giving up, big hits with traffic to where teams are able to do damage on him. Remember the last time we faced him, we only had like 4 hits, but we got a 3-run homer after I think he walked a couple of guys. What does he throw? 97, 82, 87. So let's look for that curve down here. We want to work the count. That's the pitch that I need him to not be throwing. I'm going to look for it here. Put it in play. Well, that's actually not that bad of a swing. It's a cutter that had me out in front of it a little bit, but all right. We generally know the lineup here, but it's against National League teams, so Montcastle will play shortstop today, and there's no DH, which means Bobby Witt Jr. is essentially the odd man out. The way he's been playing, he would have been the starting shortstop if we had the DH, but we don't, so going with Montcastle for the extra offense, essentially. But we'll see how that works out. While I'm thinking of it, and it's kind of early here before it gets too tense as far as the action goes, personal news, my 8-year-old daughter is in 3rd grade, and she has been diagnosed with COVID. So I don't know why I was looking for a curve there, but it worked out. So for the next couple weeks, it stinks, but everybody in the house essentially is quarantined. Now, my wife might still go to work. She's a veterinarian. One of the doctors had scheduled like her one vacation for the year this week, and the other doctor who owns the practice is like mostly retired and hates to work. Essentially, it drives me crazy that she doesn't just retire. But after one day without my wife there, she called and said, like, we really need you to come back. So they're trying to figure out how to make that work. But, I mean, my wife's vaccinated. We all took tests, and everybody else in the house is negative. But, she's going to have to be super careful if she goes back, because there are a lot of people, well, a handful of people in the clinic that are not vaccinated. And for us, it's going to be hard. Look at the numbers here for Thor. He's been pretty good in the postseason. The whip around 1, the ERA around 2. Those are both really solid numbers. He's only 1-1. He had a win last time, snatched away from the clutches of the bullpen, I believe, if I remember right. I could be wrong about that, though. Anyway, what's I talking about? Oh, with my wife going back, the key is, like, our kids are now doing work from home, or virtual learning. I should have looked at that, but anyway, kids are doing virtual learning, which basically means if my wife's not here, I have to kind of supervise, but I have to work. So I'm trying to work out where maybe she goes in the morning and then comes home around lunchtime and does the virtual learning with them. and I do maybe a little bit with them in the morning, but the nice part about if she goes back is that I'll probably be able to, you know, get the kids occupied for the morning and then come up, get some work done, maybe get a recording session in so that I can keep posting some content. Because if she's here, it's hard for me to do it because I can't have my wife walking in on me recording MLB the Show when I'm hypothetically supposed to be working. Even if we call it taking a break during the day at lunchtime or whatever time of day. Oh, come on, Blue.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here.
Don't want to be too aggressive on 3-0 against Mookie Betts. So that 2-0 pitch being called a ball pretty much ended that. All right, he's got some speed, but with Bellinger at the plate, I'm not really expecting a run, and I'm not going to think about it too much either. All right, 0-2. Bury a curve here.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
Good pitch. All right. Good inning. Beautiful walk, but got the job done.
Second inning coming up, and
Pouring down rain. I wonder if that's going to be a factor here because we might run into a scenario where there's like a 45-minute rain delay. You got to decide: are you going to send your guy back out there, or pull him and go to the bullpen? Wait, we do not want to go to the bullpen because it's not like we just get to then save Syndergaard for later in the series. There's only one more game. Slider, no. Come on, put it in play. Curve, that was nasty. Well, not the start that we're looking for offensively. He's being pretty efficient, throwing a fair amount of strikes and making us swing the bats. So, yeah, there he goes, pounding the zone, getting ahead in the count. Throw that slider down and away. Dang it. Back to the curve. See, I need him to pick an off-speed pitch. Either have it be the slider or the curve. There's the slider. Here we go. Come on, Mancini. Crush it. That's going to get down, I think. Barely. I'm surprised Mookie didn't dive for that. We'll take it. Our first base runner. And Trey Mancini's been struggling for the plate, so it's good to see him get a base hit. Although he didn't hit that very hard, so that's not really a very good sign. You know what pitch is coming. You should hammer it. Dang it! Finding the count again. Is he going to try the curve this time? Nope. He did. I almost was able to check. I was looking for it down and away, and he threw it down and just barely in. He's been throwing a lot of cutters, too. There's the curve. All right. At least he seems to have kind of settled on the curve instead of the slider. So maybe that hit by Mancini changed his thinking on that front. So we can pretty much sit on curves, down against lefties and down and away against righties outside. There we go. 3-1. Come on, Rutschman. What's his average at now? 278. So he's been slumping a little bit. There it is. Get down. Dang it. That was a rocket. All right. Let's go hit. He's going to start him with a slider. Come on. We'll throw that for a strike. Not going up and in, 1-0. Try a changeup to get him to hit a ground ball here. Like that, but you got to make a good play here. There we go. Quick out. How many pitches are we at? It's not showing me. Dang it, I'm behind again. How many pitches has he thrown? Holy crap. Come on, show it to me. There it is, 14.
Here it comes.
Locate this.
No, that's down.
On!
That's where he
I
wants
always
that
struggle to
sinker
throw
done,
strikes
but that was
with
a nice
the
job
sinker.
of
I
laying
don't
off.
understand it. Good pitch release, and they just never seem to locate it well.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Back to the
Hey, I
sinker
admit, I'm a
here.
little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball.
Ooh, get rid of it.
A lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Ooh, I think we had him. Review it.
So a good effort that time.
Review it.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop
Apparently,
right there to lead
they
his team
deemed it
to
not even
make
close
that
enough
throw
to
first
give me a
base.
chance to review. I thought
Gotta be frustrated a little
it was
bit
at least
there.
close enough to take a look at.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, or you see your shortstop get it,
Oh, come on.
maybe he has a shot to get it. But that's a
He just,
long
I keep
throw.
falling behind in the count.
A solid infield
I need to
base hit.
throw a freaking
Very
first pitch strike.
The second baseman.
And the slider is not the pitch to do it.
The batter will be Gavin Lux.
There it is. Go to that four seam. Now try a changeup. There we go.
Second, Wheels is over at first with one
Nice.
away.
All right, can you
Better of him now. Strike two.
bury this down? Ooh, that's big. A three-pitch strikeout. Now we got a chance to get out of it, and we don't need the double play, and it's the pitcher. That's huge to get that 8-hitter there. All right, and it's a quick one, too. So he still only needed 23 pitches to get through those first couple of innings, which is crucial to keep that pitch count down. Let's get him deep into the ball game. That is too low, I think.
Nope.
Yep. All right.
The offense better get it going right here because they
Come on.
certainly can tell
I
from
need
their
Malone to
dugout.
get going
This
here.
guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the
He's
mound.
got that average up a little bit from where it was, but
Now a ball and a strike.
curve? Nope. Probably a fastball here. Outside. There we go.
Outside. Quite a bit
All right,
off the
2-1
plate
now.
that time.
Taking away the curve down, and we're ready to hit that fastball. They get a strike. Cutter! Dang it!
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad
Put it in play.
barrel accuracy.
Good swing.
Hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going.
PCI was down there early with the swing timing.
Wind up, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a
I
ball
hung it, and I picked it up pretty well, but just missed it with the PCI. It was a little too high. Not a bad at bat, though. All right, so now we got the pitcher spot. We're going to be uber selective here. Hits are hard to come by, so might as well at least work the count.
Third inning, no score to this
I
point.
mean, it has to be like right down the middle. Hard. Come on! Garbage. Taken here.
In there, 1-2 now.
And curve. Nope.
Swinging, and this year is he's down on
Out in front of it a little bit, I think.
2 down to begin the third.
I don't think the PCI was all that bad. What? I knew I moved it in, but I didn't think I moved it up.
Bounced out last
I was
time.
basically trying to guess cutter,
In there,
but apparently got the PCI higher than I wanted to. Curve? Nope. He's going back to that slider all of a sudden.
this is hit high in the air out toward left
Dang it.
center.
Not a good inning. Didn't make him throw a lot of
Break it down
pitches.
for the third out.
This is going to be interesting. See how things unfold.
Third down, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
The left fielder.
Uh-oh.
And he gets
See.
it at 0-1.
Missing the location on that pitch a lot.
Good breaking
Man.
ball there, laid off for the second
2
strike.
pitches in a row he let me get away with. Now throw this and get it down.
0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And then he chases that one.
Swung on and missed for the
That's a
first
pretty
out.
terrible at
This
bat,
is the
Adam
kind of
Eaton.
at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way
Now
back to the dugout to have a little chat about your
Yeah, I'd be grabbing him on the way back to the dugout, saying, dude, you took 2 really hittable pitches and then
Great job
swung
by
at
the
one
pitcher
down
right
out of
there,
the zone.
changing eye
What do you
levels.
do?
We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could
Nice.
throw
Got
some
Rizzo
four-seam or
0-2
something
as
in the
well.
zone like that,
Bury the
it could work
curve.
for him.
Rizzo swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3".
That's 6
He's a veteran
strikes,
of
but he
13
fouled
years
that
at
one
the
off
major
at
league
least.
level, which
Up and
really
in,
points
see if
to
we
the
can blow it by him.
consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy
Dang
has
it.
had an amazing career. And
All right,
you know
if
what?
he's getting
It's
around on that, we're
testament
going to a
how hard
changeup.
he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long
That's a good take right there.
to make some adjustments along the way.
Can you locate
Here comes
this?
the 1-2.
Yes, you
Swung on
can.
and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's dirty.
Pretty
All right.
impressive back-to-back
More
strikeouts.
strikeouts
to start
for him.
the inning. What's
Now
even
back.
All right,
more
Mookie
frightening
walked
is
last
now
time.
against the middle of the order without
Oh,
any
the
running
sinker.
base for them to drive in.
Where you're aiming one time.
Close. It's in dirt for ball 1.
Ugh. Now you got to go to a 4-seam. Oh,
High and
that was
deep down the
dangerous.
left
Okay,
field
he's
line.
early on a 4-seam.
This is going to wind up a
So,
foul ball.
yep, something off speed. I like the slider.
This is
Dang
off the
it.
plate.
They're going to probably
Change
stay
up.
away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate.
Uh-oh.
I think when pitchers
Woo! There we go.
There to make the catch.
All right,
And
3
is
innings in
over.
the books. We're
Tied
tied,
down in
and
order.
it's
We'll head to the
scoreless,
fourth,
which
still scoreless.
I'm okay with that. Want to get the bats going. We'll see if we can do it here in the 4th inning. I got to pause, though.
So now to the
All right.
Corey Dickerson.
We're back at it here.
0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing
Top
a lot
4,
of offense in this one, but
both
there's
pitchers
still
in
some
control
game
at this
left. I'm
point,
looking
so
to
we
see
gotta
these guys, both offenses,
just
make some notable adjustments
at
this
least
to try and scratch a few runs away.
keep Syndergaard rolling.
Defense, this has
I
been
like
a
our
game for
chances
you.
if we
Happy
can
with
get
that, Dan?
7 or 8 innings out of him
Wow, Matt, both of these
and
pitchers
not
have
have
been
the
very
umpire
well
calling stuff like that a strike. That would be great.
Man, if they're off-speed
Just a thought.
pitches, this is going to be one of
All
those
right, it's not the
low-scoring
curve down.
affairs.
It's the curve
Breaking
up.
ball that drops in for a strike.
It's all right. Put it in play here. Come on, man. 1 and 2.
And,
Yes!
get out of the way of that.
All right.
The leadoff man will be on
I'll
to
take
open
it.
the frame.
That's a mistake there. We've got a leadoff base runner.
Such a great pitch.
Let's see if we can capitalize. Come on, Corey Seager.
Lose control.
Get a 2-run
This one
dinger.
was way too far in, and
Against
hitter
the
is
old
standing on
team.
track as a
Do
result.
it again.
Stand in for
That was a pitch I wish I could have back,
strike. It's 0-1.
but it's okay. Hang a curve. Nope. Inside.
Going inside with it, 1-1.
If I get to 2 and
Nobody out.
2, I think I'm going to put Dickerson in motion. Outside. All right, 2 and 1.
That time, 2-1.
This is a big pitch right here. I'm going to look for the fastball down. Outside.
Balls and 2 strikes.
Dang it, right on the black. All right, we're putting Seager in motion here. I know it's risky, but
And there he goes towards second. Foul ball.
just a little bit late there and under it. Move the PCI down. I'm going to do it again. Sending him here.
On the move again from first.
He got a
And missed. Here's the
decent
throw.
jump.
Ball's there.
Oh.
He's out.
I had to try and protect him, dang it.
He was trying to steal
That was just ugly. I was trying to just foul it off,
The guy at the plate is certainly prone to
but
sometimes. It's always
that's
a
the risk you
though.
take
And
with a
that time,
decision like that.
Ryan
Come
Newcastle
on, Blue.
2 away now as he looks at a called strike
Dude.
one.
He's giving him everything around the edges of the zone right now.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
All right. How about curve down and away? No. We're going to look for a slider here. Well, obviously, that was a mistake, 'cause that's a jam sandwich right there.
Make the catch and retire the side.
All right.
Doing this time.
Our aggression backfired there, but
Ready to go in the bottom of the
you
fourth.
got to take chances every now and then, I suppose.
Infield in the
Wants me to start with a curve.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so
All right, sorry.
It's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fastball. I'm not going up and in. We'll go up and away.
Oh, that takes good.
Okay, so now he's not going to give me the calls at the edge of the zone. Why does Adley Rutschman want me to throw a curveball to him so bad? I'm saving that pitch for when I get 2 strikes and I'm ahead in the count, because I don't like having to try and throw it for a strike. So if he calls for it here, I would throw it.
2-2.
All right, he went the other way with a changeup. Okay, so now it's Will Smith and then Carlos Correa. Use for a strike, dude. There you go. He wants a curve here. Get it down. No! Ooh. That was dangerous.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really
It's a
attacking
sinker.
well tonight.
Yeah, get it down, like,
Aggressive
bounce
early
this
on,
freaking
and if he
thing.
continues to throw strikes like he is, he's gonna
Good
have
pitch.
another
He thought about that. Now back to the curve. Get this down and away. That's a good pitch. You have him set up for a fastball here. I'm going to try
He
it.
might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times. So
Ooh, man, he just missed that one. All right, 2 up, 2 down. Let's get a quick one here and keep that pitch count down.
The batter, number 5.
It's a sinker. Throw this for a strike, dude. Nope. Dang
Oh,
it.
that's out.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors.
This is sort of a get me over curve here. A little bit risky, but uh-oh.
That's out.
Terrible pitch release. Twice in a row now. All right, go to the fastball. Throw a strike.
Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he's not going to, I was going to say, it looked like it was a strike anyway. Yeah, look where that pitch was. Why am I not getting the calls around the corner from the guy behind the dish? What's going on there? That was a mistaken location, but it worked out really well. He wants another slider. Get this away. Okay, there he finally gives me a call. That was not, that wasn't even as close as some of the ones that Bueller was getting last inning, so whatever. All right, come on, let's freaking score. Bueller's pitching well, though. Like, I can't say it's necessarily me doing a terrible job. Like, he's getting ahead of the count, and I am not ready to give in and start swinging at pitches that early in the count. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, to me, it's not the right approach. Now he just went slider. Is he going to try it again? Nope. Good swing there. Stayed back on it just enough. Now I got to take away the curve down and away. He's just keeping me off balance.
Too high.
Go back to that curve down and away. Nope. Outside. There we go. The one pitch that can freeze me right here would be a 2-seam, because I'm kind of expecting it to break away from me. Whether it's a cutter or a slider. Like there, I was protecting against a cutter. Good job to take, or to hold the swing. Now we're looking for a seam. Got it. That's a good at bat. All right. Got the leadoff man on again. I can't really justify trying to steal or hit and run in this scenario. I mean, it's an automatic out if Bryant doesn't put the ball in play, because unless it kicks away from Will Smith, a ball in the dirt or something, Trey Mancini is not stealing second. All right, 2-0. I'm going to look for the 2-seam down. Nope. 2-seam in. It's okay. How about a curve? Down and away. Stay back on it. Hit it down the right field line. Ooh, get to third.
Base hit.
That should have been caught by Rizzo.
And they've really got something
Wait,
going
who
here.
is that
Runners
playing
at
first?
second and third to start the inning.
I mean, he hit that ball
Yeah, they've been
freaking
stymied
hard, but it was right at the
They've
first
strung
baseman.
together
Look at this.
and are poised to finally break through. A
Oh,
base
you
hit
couldn't
to the
even see it.
outfield.
Yeah, that was Rizzo.
Something special working here.
I'm surprised he didn't catch that, but that was a rocket. All right, Adley Rutschman, Mr. Clutchman, here we go.
Adley Rutschman digging in.
Inside.
First pitch to him runs a bit inside.
Come on, this is big. Second and third, nobody out. You got to score, and you got to get both of them
But it
here.
looks like
I feel
they've got
like
a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be
we
pretty
score,
demoralizing.
go out and hold them next inning, and then I really like our chances.
This is a situation where
And I want to get it done in 6 games.
take inventory, infield back, get
Outside,
to a
2
ground.
and 1. He might be pitching around him a little bit here, since he has a base open. You bring the outside. Yeah, I mean, he's
I'd be real surprised
really
if he goes back
nibbling
out
here.
way there on the
I'm looking
mound.
fastball
This is a
down,
count for a fastball challenge,
or else
and
we're
we'll
taking.
see if he's ready for it in the box.
And this one misses
go.
for ball 4,
So
and
what that
has
does
him
is sets up a
here
double
with
play.
nobody
And
out.
you have the
As the
pitcher
pitching
spot
coach
in the
heads
hole.
out of the
I
mound, I think this is probably just a case of
the-
giving your guy a chance to catch
look
his
at the
breath.
hair on
Pump
that
him up a little
guy.
bit, let him
All
know
right,
that
so
he's got it under control.
we need Jorge Colon to put the ball.
Ready now for Baltimore.
He's got to hit it
Colon
beyond the
rounded
infield
out
here.
his last at bat. Now here's the first
I mean, a
offer.
base hit would be huge, but if he hits like a ground ball to first,
Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2
we're in
outs
trouble
for a
because we got the pitcher spot due up next.
Breaking
Fly ball to center field would be ideal.
Get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
I mean, if we're going to get out, a fly ball to center field or left even. No. Okay. Jammed on that one. Dang it.
Mancini, third, Bryant over at second, Rutschman.
I don't know why I'm feeling the back foot slider. Nope.
Swinging a
That's gonna get
to the
down.
right side. That's coming on.
Oh, that's massive. He was jammed on that so bad, but just got his hands in there with an ugly, awkward swing and gets a flare base knock. Now, I pretty much, you know, with Syndergaard at the plate here, this is a scenario where I'm looking for a fastball up, just hoping he can hit a fly ball. I might accept a strikeout. Oh, dang, that wasn't a bad swing. A bit late. I thought I had the PCI up there. Come on now. Come on, anything but a double play. Take. No. Okay.
Did he go around? No.
All right.
says Kenny Jensen. It's ball 1.
Okay, we're driving that pitch count up here, and these are some high-stress pitches. This is what we want.
Punch out here. Can he get it?
Ooh,
Not
good
on
swing.
that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2.
Oh, would a base hit here be absolutely a backbreaker?
And
Good
fouls
swing.
this one off.
That's a couple of good cuts there.
Bases loaded here. Nobody out.
Come on, baby. Oh.
Line.
Yes! Send him. He's going to score. That's 3-0. A 2-run double
The runner from second is in the
from
score.
freaking Noah Syndergaard. Hung a curve right down the middle. Look at this. That is awesome. Absolutely huge. Now 3-0. We still have runners on and nobody out.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, squeezing blue. Let's really pile it on here. We can put up like a 5 spot. We can pretty much put the champagne on ice. Wow, he's squeezing it big time. That's 2 in a row. Go back up there with the 4-seam. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Easy, man. Barely extended my lead.
Outside.
You know, he's losing it. He's rattled. So the Dodgers apparently have issues with their ace
That happens
pitching
a lot
in
when
the
a pitcher's facing
postseason.
batters for the second or third time in a game.
That might have been ball 4, but that was a chance to do some damage, and didn't want to pass it up, frankly. We'll look for another one up there. It's okay. All right. Watch for the curve down and away, and then we're pretty much looking for a fastball here. Maybe a cutter. That's a good swing. A little bit in front of it, but same approach. Think cutter. There we go. They're going to have to pull him. He's lost it. Yep, he's done. Here comes Dave Roberts. So the pitching coach with his bald head came out there and could not calm him down. Where are they going to? Blake Trinan. Did we? No, he did a pretty good job against us last time. I think he only gave up like 1 run in 3 innings. So 95-88. This is a guy that I should be able to hit. 95-88. They're in double play depth here. So they're giving us another run on a ball up the middle. Unless the pitcher gets it, then they'll go home to first. And that's the last thing we need right now. That's low. 2-0. This is a big pitch coming up right here. I'm going to look for a 4-seam down. No, take. 3-0 straight out of the bullpen. I don't even want to know what pitch this is, because actually, yes, if it's a fastball up, I'm going to take it. Or I'm going to take a rip at it. That's okay. It's okay. Now we take away sinker. Actually, yeah, we're looking for the sinker down.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next.
It's okay. We worked him full, kind of by design, because I think I can count on a fastball here, taking away the back foot slider just in case.
Interested to see if this pitcher goes to that well again.
There it is. You got to hold it third though. 4-0. Bases loaded, still nobody out, and Corey Seager coming up. Good swing on that pitch right there. A little bit too conservative with the location on the cutter. Corey Dickerson said, no. All right. Guys, we are so close to a repeat. I can taste it. 2-0.
This is worst case
This is a big pitch right here. I'll take a rip at a sinker down. Nope. Outside and low. There we go. 3-0. Fastball up, or else we're taking. These guys are really freaking. Oh man, they're falling apart. They're falling apart. 5-0. Still nobody out in the inning. And Montcastle's got enough pop to clear the bases. Outside. I mean, he just walked the guy, and he's going to the freaking slider to start the at-bat. We're in their heads. He's scared to throw a strike. There it is. All right. Now, take away the slider. Otherwise, we're looking for that sinker around 95 miles an hour. Late decision. Dang it. Come on. Put the ball in play. Oh, the slider started up and fooled me. Dang it. That's big, because now they can get out of the inning with a double play and at least, feel good about the way the inning ended, even though 5 runs. The way Syndergaard's pitching, I like our chances. The hit by Syndergaard was what really opened this inning up. And you think about it, the hit that Cologne had before that was junk. And if he gets out there, then they feel like with Syndergaard at the plate, they're getting out of that inning. Go. All right, we're going to tag and send the man home and make it 6-0. So that is good enough, I feel like, to get the job done. The way Syndergaard's pitching, 6 runs is surely safe, right?
Now here's the first offering.
I mean, we got to go out and get outs, but we have the luxury of being able to be a little bit more aggressive. We don't have to nitpick and nibble just because we're behind in the count. If there's nobody on base, come right at it, guy. If he hits a home run, it's only 1 run. No big deal.
You know, most people would be surprised.
All right, take away the slider.
That looked like it was in his honey hole.
Come on, baby.
He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Ah, dang. It's under it.
Dickerson.
That would have been a really good swing if it was a sinker instead of a cutter. It's okay, though. All right. Misses with the slider.
Nope, that's the ball.
Chin high slider laid off for a ball.
He's already at 21 pitches in the inning, so they're going to have to go to the bullpen again next inning. Oh, come on. Ah, dang it. All right, good inning. 6 freaking runs, and it started with a hit by pitch, didn't it? I don't remember.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with
But-
Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his
man.
lineup's performance
I think
so
that was
far.
last inning
And
we got
one
hit
thing
by
he
pitch.
mentioned to me was the lack of discipline
All right.
he's seeing out of their at-bats right now.
Try and
They're playing right into
finish
the
this
pitcher's
inning, and then I
game.
got to take another
They're
break.
swinging strikes way too often. Instead of swinging pitches
Come on,
in the
throw
strike
strikes.
zone,
Ball
they do
1, no
something with
strike.
dropped and chased
I'm okay
pitches
coming
out of the zone,
in when he's a
which is
dead
resulting
pull
in a
guy,
lot of their
but
outs. Going forward, they have
don't
to start being
like
more
it.
selective, guys.
I
Good
prefer to
stuff,
go
Heidi, thanks.
off speed away and hope that he just
1-1.
rolls over it. Ooh, that was dangerous. How was the swing timing? Late? You get a fastball, my man. Ooh, dangerous. Getting away with some location mistakes, but I guess that's what happens when you throw 99.
Swing and a miss, and it'll start the 5th. The
Help
same
me
way
out
he
there.
did
That
the
pitch was
4th
off the
with a
plate.
punch out, 1 away.
All
So
right.
next they did is
Be nice to get through this inning 1, 2, 3 and have the top of the order go up. I don't want one of these guys to get on and then maybe put together a rally and scratch out a run or 2 this inning.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
We want to keep the momentum.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McCown.
Even if it just stalls and nobody's scoring, I'm totally fine with that. But if they score, it swings the pendulum back in their favor just a little bit.
I got the count.
All right,
2-2.
come right after him here. 2-2. We don't want to go 3-2.
Turned
All
on
right.
that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Now he's in front of a high fastball, so he getting a changeup. Whoa, dang it. All right, go fastball down and away right here.
But this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate
Wow,
it,
he chased
it's
again.
impossible to hit.
Got him
That pitch was
swinging.
a straight
Chased it
four-seam,
well out of the zone,
way
and
off
there
the
are
plate,
2
and he went
gone.
after it.
Jacob Amaya.
All right, so they are going to pinch hit here, which means we will be seeing a new pitcher next inning. Just start him off with a strike here.
Ball, down.
Dang it, that was perfect pitch release too.
With the first 2 guys
Come
going
on.
down on strikes to start the inning.
Uh-oh,
Timing just
another
to
mistake
kick
in
off
location,
there
but
as this
he
one's
was
fouled
late,
off
so
to the
let's go
right.
in with a sinker.
2 out, nobody on. Slow
Good
little
pitch.
grounder, left side.
All right, that's 5 innings on 66 pitches.
Side is retired.
We're 12 outs away.
Dodgers down in
So,
order. They
all right,
still
we're going to
find
take a break
themselves
here.
down
Be back to
6-zip.
record the rest here later on. All right, so here we go. End of 5. We're up 6-0, and they're going to Scott Alexander, a lefty, which is a little bit annoying because now our lineup is a little bit twisted up. But basically, the rest of the way, when we come to a guy's spot in the lineup, we simply decide whether they are the best defensive option moving forward and kind of go from there. So 93, 88, 85. So the sinker is the one we want to look for early in the count. Ooh. That was very hittable right there. Throw that again, but get it down. Then we'll look for the slider if we get 2 strikes. Nope. Well, there it was. Get through. Oh, nice play. Might beat that out. He did. Look at Adley Rutschman legging one out. Infield single. Second baseman's got to get rid of that quickly. Wait, why can't I change hitters here? Step out. Why can I? Okay, there we go. So Cologne's not a terrible fielder, but doesn't have a real strong arm. I think the best move here. Ooh, look at Hopkins. He gives me speed, pretty good fielding, and a strong arm. So that's who we're going to go with. I thought about Santander. I might pinch hit with Santander later if Syndergaard's spot comes around in the lineup again. This time through the lineup, I probably need to just let Syndergaard strike out. I don't want to try and bunt. I might try, but I guess I should. That was nasty. Should probably try and bunt just in case I get lucky and he does execute and move him up. As unlikely as it is with my bunting skills, but we'll see. Alright, a little bit late, but that's a pretty good swing. That was a pitch to hit, though. Come on. Outside. Alright, get it to 2-2, and then I'm putting Rutschman in motion. With the pitcher on deck. Ah, double play. Dang it. Well, that takes the decision work out of this at bat for Syndergaard, because we're just going to let him swing now.
Two RBIs already, looking for more here. First offering on
So we'll probably have top of the order due up in the 7th. And they should be coming around to the top of their order pretty soon, right? Forget where we left off. It's now day 2 of me trying to get this recording done. So, there's that. Ah, what am I doing? Out front. Slider. No. Jam. That's okay. Good job fouling it off. Put it in play at least.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Oh, dang it. Very late decision. Yeah, he's definitely twisted up on that one.
Orioles held in check there.
Your attention, please.
Okay, so Hopkins will stay in. Adam Eaton. So they are at the top of the order.
For a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
So this is a big inning, I guess. Obviously, all of them are big when it's the World Tour. Oh, come on! I know it was a mistaken location, but that's a strike.
After
fooled everyone.
Go by and a ball being called, you could rest
All right.
assured he knows he's not getting away with another.
It's a big out right there to start the inning. Yep. Stay with the sinker early in the count. Try and get quick ground balls are kind of what we're going
This guy has
for.
retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
Ooh,
and
ooh,
keep
ooh, ooh.
attacking the game plan like
So
he
he's
has.
inside outing a
Because
freaking
everything's
sinker
done.
in. So how about a changeup in? There we go. 2 up, 2 down.
That's the second out.
And he's only at 72 pitches, so he's still hovering around that 12 per inning mark. Especially if I can get a quick out here. Nope.
Count
Dang
1-0.
it. How about... No, don't go up and in yet. Save that for 2 strikes.
sizzling up there.
All right, now I want slider. You locate this? Nope. Dang.
Count is 2 and 1.
Change up. Come on, man. There it is. Get it. Oh, we need to make sure that after... God, we need to get Ryan Mountcastle's spot in the order throughout this inning at least. And, I mean, I don't really want to have... Now they're going to another lefty, which is weird because Alexander pitched well. Why would you change things up? We're going to leave Hayes in the game. He throws 92, 79, 86. But when Mountcastle's spot comes up, Bobby Witt comes into the game, period. I don't care who's pitching. Well, actually I do. If it's this lefty, we'll go with Hayes, or with Witt. If it's a righty, for whatever reason, they change or whatnot, then we let Mountcastle hit and then take him out on defense. Right? Sinker down? Nope. Change up down. Everything moves down, so it makes it easy for me to lay off of stuff if I'm looking for something. Ooh, man. All right, take away the back foot slider. All right. And now, take it away again, and we're looking sinker. If it's not the slider. Get the seats. Nope. Dang it. It's all right. Key for us at this point is defense, which is why we're going to go with Santander here in place of Corey Dickerson. Get a better offensive matchup for one thing, a chance for a home run. The way he's hitting the ball, good chance to get him into the game, and he helps us on defense. Dickerson's not terrible, but he's not that good defensively. It's just average. Low. Yes. All right, 2-0. This should be a good one. Come on, baby. Give me something to hit here. There it is. Ah, I couldn't wait. Too anxious. How about change up? Nope. Oh, way early on that one. Dang it. All right, taking away the back foot slider. A little bit low, but I got down to it. Missed it though. All right. Dang it, I really want to get Mountcastle to the plate this inning. I think I'm going to pull him regardless for the 7th inning on defense.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I do not want to let a defensive mistake
6 runs, 7
get them
hits,
into the game.
no errors for the Orioles so far.
So try and minimize the risk of that as much as possible. Come on, baby. Throw me that slider down and away.
On its way, the 0-2
way too
pitch.
far outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
If it's close
Great job to lay off
down there, I'm going to try and just poke it down the left field line.
Pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away. And when that
All right,
slider came out,
don't
boy,
chase
it
anything
looked like
low.
it was
You
for a
know
home
it's going to
run.
move down. So if it starts low, let it go. Come on, baby. Here we go. Nope. Inside. All right. If that would have been a slider, I was in trouble because I totally gave up on that. All right, full count. Make a mistake.
This count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Aw, chased it low like an idiot.
Reined in.
All right, we're at the stretch, and we're up 6.
Anthony Santander takes over
Santander now in the game, and now our final defensive substitution right there. All right. I like our odds right now, guys. Come on. It's such a good pitch. You got to give him that call, man. All right, so he's late there. Can you spot a slider down and in? This is a risky pitch here. That's okay. It's a good place to miss with that.
There's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking
Try a sinker again. If he wants to hit it the other way for a base hit, well, there we go. That works. Right at Chris Bryant in the shift. Now, it's a big out. Anytime you get the first out of the inning, at this point in the game, it's big. Is he going to try for 3? He is, and he's going to get there. Well, that stinks because that run is likely to score unless I can manage a strikeout here, which I did not. If that's foul, I'm going to let it go. No, we're going to catch it. No, this didn't. Thinking there was if you catch it, it's a sure run. If you don't, you have a chance to get out of the inning without a run scoring, but one run is not that big of a deal, so just catch it. Dang it, needed him to go there. This is dangerous. We're going to try it. Nope, there it is. Dang it! That's what I was afraid of. He got it too much over the middle of the plate.
Everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero.
And now Santander not catching that ball is huge. Man. All right, get action in the bullpen. Not going to let them get an inning going here and potentially score. So I want Bueller.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Come on.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
If Rios gets on, I think we got to make the change. It's more of a momentum thing than anything else. That's a long run. Come on. Oh, that's Santander in left. Hopkins in right. So Lux doesn't hit lefties very well. We're going to make the change. That's 3 balls in a row hit pretty well. We got to do this here, and we're in the middle of the order, so no double switches necessary. Come on. I need 1 out from you, Bueller. That's the pitch we needed to start. Now, you got him in a pretty good spot. You just need to throw some strikes here. He's not likely to catch up to this high fastball. There it is. All right, now the sweep and curve or whatever. Oh, how do you lay off of that? Throw it again.
Pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's
Nasty.
doing right now. You have to take
I was thinking I had 2 outs.
Yes, along with him. Trust your fundamentals and
Who's on deck? Eaton, who does not hit lefties well. So pitch very carefully here. And I mean very carefully. I don't like putting an extra man on necessarily, but a walk does not hurt us too bad here. There it is. All right, that's a big, big out right there. Good job, Derek Gorman. And I should be able to leave him in the game to face Eaton. And I think the 2-hole is a lefty, isn't it? But that 2 runs makes it interesting here. Jansen in the game. Who do they have? Yeah, they've got Eaton, Rizzo, and then Mookie. So let's get Iglesias ready. Actually, let's do this. Have him stretch it and toss him. I might not use him if I don't need to. So, 92-82. 2 out of 3 pitches will move away from me, so kind of anticipate that.
Now here's the pitch.
It's not a bad swing, just a little bit early. Alright, now take away the slider and then look for the cutter. Bobby Witt still hitting over 400 in the postseason. Dang it. I'm picking it up well. The PCI is in a good spot. I'm just not letting the ball travel.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing
That's
and
a
a
much
liner.
better timing, but right at him. Dang it.
Right there as he puts it away.
It's a
No
good swing.
problem for the first down.
Well, we mentioned the conditions.
All right,
aren't
Mancini 2 for
ideal
2
when
today.
they're down, and
Boy,
that can make every
he's not
play
been very good in
a
the
little bit of an
postseason,
adventure.
but
you really have to concentrate, and he did there
solid
to
day
haul it
today.
Trey Mancini
Oh
stands
no!
in for the
Come
full
on,
strike.
man!
Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Inside.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around.
Should be
for
2-0
13
right
years.
now.
I always say this. You
Take
show me
away
a
the
good
slider.
team, I'll show you
We're
a
looking
guy
for the
who
cutter.
opens the door every
Rip.
day, and you know exactly what you're getting.
That was a power
Consistency
swing.
this guy has had.
It wasn't that bad of a swing,
Amazing
but
career.
his ability to make contact with a power swing is pretty limited. Come on, baby.
Got him
No.
swinging. Chased it
Ugly.
well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now, played is Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
I'm not liking the way the game feels at the moment.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to
score
calibrate the
again.
speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know
Start getting a little
everything
bit
your ball
nervous.
does before they pull the trigger.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1.
I'm going to take a break again here after this inning ends. This game is never going to get finished.
In for strike 2.
Slide it down and away.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing
Get
and a
down.
liner.
Yep.
And
All right.
that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
All right, let's go ahead. We're going to have to take a break here.
All
right.
For one of those shutdown innings. 2 quick outs,
So
they
let's see
give
here.
up
What's
a
this
2-out
happen?
base hit.
We got 2 outs. Chris Bryant reached, and it's Adley Rutschman now. 2-out rally here would be really nice.
Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning.
A 2-run homer here would be the dagger. All right, so 91-82 basically, right, with Kenley Jansen. Ah, dang it. A little bit low. There's the 2-seam instead of the cutter. Just missed it. We're early, though. We got to let the ball travel.
Great cutter two-seamer combo.
Ready on 0-2.
And he went back to the 2-seam and had me reaching because I was expecting it to break in toward me. Dang it. Okay, 6 outs to go. Derek Gorman is going to start things off here. I want him to now get warmed up. But this first out here is the big one. Forget that changeup. Let's get ahead in the count. He did try to bunt. Sneaky little guy. Does he run that well? I didn't think he was that fast. Try 2-seam in here. Good pitch. Tried to bunt twice. Now we got him 0-2. Just locate this. It's a good pitch.
1 and 2.
All right, fastball. All right, I'll try one more curve. Oh, no. There we go. All right, 5 outs away.
Next, it'll be Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out last time
Anthony
up.
Rizzo, lefty on lefty. He's not terrible, but no. Get there. That's Bobby Witt, baby. That's why you're in the game. 4 outs away. Mookie Betts. You know, it doesn't matter lefty versus righty, and Gorman is doing a decent job. We're going to leave him in.
Significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
That's a
couple
ball.
of
Dang
guys
it.
get on, and then who knows
I
what
don't like you falling behind.
1-0 the count.
Come on.
And
There we
again,
go.
he just watches this baby
All right,
ball
change
and
up.
strike.
Get it down. No!
Hit the other way out toward
Get
right
there.
field. Right fielder is on the
Yes!
run. He makes the
3
catch.
outs away,
Running play on
baby.
the run.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tommy Canley coming in. Now, offense.
Right where it is, heading to the bottom of the ninth.
All right, so sit him down. Osuna comes in the game. I don't care what the score is. He is getting the baseball. All right, 88, 96, and then a slider at 83.
That's a ball.
So we're going to look change up down early in the count, then sit on the fastball. Late in the count, we probably need to take away the slider and then still sit on the fastball and hope you just foul off. Dang it, right down the middle. That's too conservative on my part. I just wasn't ready to swing. So now we're taking away slider. Good swing. Just out in front of it, but that's not a bad swing. Come on, baby. Get down. Nope. All right. Who do we have next? Oh, now we have the pitcher spot. So, let's go with Shiner. Why not?
your attention, please.
He's even gotten the bat. I don't even know if he's played in the postseason. Poor guy. He's a good ball player. Just haven't really found a spot for him yet. I think, you know, before long, the Chris Bryant era may be behind us. And I'm hoping that by then this guy's, ready to be the everyday starter. So we have some, changing of the guard type scenarios coming up. Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. takes over next year. Third base, Shiner is probably not far off from taking that role. Need to decide what I'm going to do with Mancini and Montcastle at first, with Peter Welch coming up through AAA. Stuff like that. Pablo Navarro, I probably need to start trying to find a way to get him into the starting rotation, which means, do I let John Means go? Do I let Syndergaard go? Tyon? Who's the odd man out? Who do we move on from? So, all right, 1-1. I'm going to get aggressive right here and put on the hit and run. You got a terrible jump. Oh, man, is he out? Dang it. And we swung through the changeup just a little bit out in front of it, but that was a terrible jump. Ugh. All right. I was looking for the changeup there down, but with 2 strikes, that's not the approach that I wanted. Take away the slider. Good job fouling it off. Come on. Hit a gap. Well, let's get a 2-out RBI. No, popped it up. All right. Bottom of the 9th. We got a 4-run lead. And we got Roberto Osuna has not allowed an earned run in the postseason. 4 for 4 in save opportunities, and this isn't even a save opportunity. They've got 4, 5, 6 due up. Oh, crap. Get there, Hayes. Ah! 1 pitch, and they've got a runner in scoring position. That's okay. Don't worry about him. Get the hitter. Yeah, way too much of the plate there. Way too much of the plate there. Come on, man. You gotta avoid that box in the middle of the zone. Hit the outside box. All right, can you spot this pitch? Nope, that's gone. Get foul. Guys. Oh my God.
People always wonder why
6-4.
so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason.
And they've got some guys coming up that have serious pop. So we're not, I mean, now it's really in jeopardy. Just throw good strikes and you'll be fine, but he's just making mistakes and they're
Big fastball
pounding it.
is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Nasty! There we go. Now we're on track.
It's never easy to rebound after
This is a big out here. Get them down to their last out. Get there. Okay. 1 out away. Come on. Locate this fastball. Ooh. Right down the middle, and he took it. All right, go to the changeup. Good call, Rutschman. That's okay. Totally fine with you bouncing that pitch. Wants me to back it up. Still way too much at the middle of the plate.
Off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves.
Here it is.
Tell myself, there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Dang it! Backdoor cutter. Ready?
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do.
Oh my God, he fouls it off. That's such a good pitch.
The Dodgers down to their final strike.
Fouls that off. That's a pretty good pitch too. All right, yeah, fastball up and away. I think this is it. No. Come on, stay in the park. There it is. 2 in a row, baby. World Series champions, 2 seasons in a row. Oh my gosh. Who could have scripted this? Seriously. We were awful as late as 2020. We were competitive in 2021 and back-to-back World Series champions. And I don't see us really dropping off after this season. I feel like we're still going to be really good next year. Anything that we get worse at is probably going to be by choice to just try and look forward to the future and start developing guys and giving them shots at the major league level. But what a ball game. That six-run inning in the 5th was all it took. And I'll tell you what, Syndergaard, definitely player of the game. He pitched really well and drove in 2 runs and scored a run. So 8 hits, 4 walks, 7 strikeouts versus their 7 hits and 1 walk and 9 strikeouts. Gavin Lux 0 for 4, 3 strikeouts, and made the final out of the game. Or was it Rios that made that out? I think it was Lux. So, man, that was some kind of ball game, though. Some kind of season, boys. Walker Bueller got shelled. 5 hits, 2 walks. Over 4 innings, that's not that bad, but when you put them all together in 1 inning like that, 6 earned. Ouch. That stings. So we win the World Series. What's going on here? World Series MVP, Anthony Santander. Corey Dickerson got... What? He hit .316 with 1 homer and 9. I would have given it to Rutschman if we're just going off of... But whatever. I don't care. Bottom line is, we're the world champions, guys. How you like them apples? So now we can go ahead... Oh, so we need to do some off-season stuff here. So that's going to do it for this episode, at least. And then what we will do is the next episode is going to be a end-of-season recap. I think with that, I usually also go ahead and show the off-season moves that we've made and kind of get us, we're bridging the gap between the end of this season in the beginning of next season in the next episode. So if you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.